Check it here, bring you another Boom Beach video. In today's video, guys, we are changing our name for the first and last time ever. So let's just go ahead and get right into that, guys. So, and it's valid. Okay, so anyway, what we're talking about today, we're going to be talking about Dr. Kavan, probably the most underrated and underused hero in Boom Beach currently. And we're going to be using the second wind ability alongside everybody's favorite. Oh, let's go with T-Meds. We never actually used T-Meds. So we'll go with T-Meds, we'll go with Dr. Kavan, and let's actually go with Crystal Critters, I'm thinking. So we'll go with the Crystal Critters and we'll go with T-Meds, and we'll see what we can or cannot get done. So we recently got 128 hero tokens for the update that's coming out next week. So we are ready, we are locked and loaded to go ahead and get that level 6 Battlelords when and if it does actually come out. So let's go ahead and dive on into some player bases using Dr. Kavan and these Crystal Critters. Now, are Crystal Critters going to be worth upgrading? The answer is 100% no. Crystal Critters are by far the worst ability in Boom Beach, but they're not terrible. So let's try to smoke Kavan there. We'll go like this, and then we'll go Critters right like that, just to keep everybody kind of safe and secure somewhat. Alright, so now I got Kavan in the back. Now we're safe to go ahead and throw out these Critters. And yeah, so the things we got to worry about, obviously, are going to be boom cannons, heavy single target, things like that. So let's get a Super Warrior out in front. And as soon as we clear that boom cannon on the left, we should be fine to just go ahead, take out that Shock Blaster, and then just slowly march our way up onto the core. So, yeah, obviously Dr. Kavan, he's getting a buff. He's getting new levels for the Ice Shield, the Crystal Critters, and the Second Wind. And if you're gonna upgrade everything out of Kavan, upgrade the second Wind, because being able to bring back a Scorcher for 6 gunboat energy is pretty insane. Okay, so let's shock right about there. Now we're losing a few tanks, but we're also getting into the hardest part of the battle here, where we're picking away at that shield gen, and all of these single target defenses are kind of targeting us, and that's not what we want to see. But okay, so we'll go like that, and that cannon, that boom cannon right here, let's throw a barrage on it, and then we'll slowly move over to either the left side or the right side. We only got 2 tanks left already, so to hell with that attack. That's not going to fly. We'll try a different Kavan strategy. So we're just showing you right there how useless Crystal Critters are. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, so Crystal Critters, not very good. Let's move on to the Second Wind strategy. And we're going to be bringing out some Scorchers with this one. The T-Meds, not chicken specialty. Not chicken specialty by a long shot. Okay, and since Scorchers now cost 10 GB each, that's what we're going to go with. And we're going to go with Private, or no, we're not going with Private Bullet. We're going with Dr. Kavan today, guys. The chicken already forgot what the entire point of the video is about. Okay, so let's go ahead, let's load up a Dr. Kavan, and we're going to load up the Second Wind ability. I'm not sure, okay, when I went to the troop selector, it swapped out the heroes. So, let's go like this, and then let's go like this, and we just have enough gunboat energy to throw everybody out. Okay, we'll go like that. We'll throw a Super Warrior right there on that shock mine. That is going to go off, and now we're going to shock this boom cannon because everyone seems to be going towards the right. And we got to save our shocks. Kavan is already dead. Okay, well, Kavan really did, he really did us proud there, guys. He really did us proud. He lasted for all of 10 seconds. Okay, so then let's go this side. Let's go like this. 1 and 2. 1, 2. That should take out that boom cannon, please. Oh, come on, barrage. That was the worst barrage I've ever seen. So we'll go like this. Take that out. We'll shock right here. And we're slowly marching our way up to the core this time. We're actually doing it. And we made it without Kavan as well, which is interesting. So we'll shock right here. That one tank is going to get some good shots off on that shock launcher and that cannon on the other side as well. We'll throw in a Super Warrior over here just to help out with that damage. They are going to be able to take down that boom cannon in the center. And the Super Warriors, if you didn't know, they also have a freeze effect when they hit with every hammer swing. So you see right there, he's going up against this cannon, and he's actually doing pretty good just because he's able to freeze it as well. So that's something to definitely keep in mind. Looks like we are going to be able to take this base down, guys, but no thanks to Kavan. No thanks to Kavan. After we gave him a big shout out for having the second wind ability actually be pretty decent, he showed us that even if he has a good ability selected, he can still ruin your day. So let's just go right here. Like that. We're not seriously going to lose to 2 sniper towers, are we? I think the tanks should be able to get out healed by this side. So let's go like this. Throw another artillery down. Just like that. It's not going to be enough. Okay, can we just flare onto that sniper tower, please? It's really bothering me. Take that guy down. Thank you. Now you can flare into the HQ, and boom. Hate llama is about to go down. Apparently he hates llamas, guys. I don't know how you can hate a stupid animal such as a llama, but... regardless, moving on to the next base, we got Dr. Kavan loaded up. And we're going to be seeing if we can actually get him to survive past the beach this time. So let's go back into another base. This time we got a grappler and a microwaver. Oh, man. Okay, so this is going to be impossible. How much gummo energy is it going to cost us? 10, 20, 30, 40... 40 plus 12, 52 to 64. Okay, so we're not going to be able to throw out all the Scorchers at once. Okay, but we'll get most of them down. So we'll go 1, 2, 3 Scorchers, 1, 2, 3, 4 tanks, and 1 Kavan. We'll make sure Kavan is way in the back at the start. Let's go ahead and get a shock right about there on those boom cannons. And we want to throw out this next Scorcher as quickly as possible. I'm actually going to throw him more up the right side there. So next, let's go like this with a shock on both those boom cannons. And what happened to Kavan? How did he die on us again? Okay, so we're changing the video from secret, like, good Kavan strategies to Kavan is just absolutely useless. What a useless plug that thing is. He just died. Like, I even put 3 Scorchers out in front of him. I put the tanks out in front of him as well. And he still runs out and gets shot somehow. Like, big round of applause to Kavan, guys. Thank you so much for coming out. Holy Jesus, dude. What a waste. What? And he just sits there. He just sits there with stars flying over his head. Great job, Kavan. Great job, Kavan. Alright, so that's why nobody uses Kavan, because he just runs into stuff, and he's not very intelligent. But we managed to take down the base without him. So, let's continue the journey of seeing if we can get Kavan alive off the beach for a single attack. So we'll do the same strategy. We'll dive on into the next base. And we'll do every single thing within our power to keep Kavan alive. It's probably going to cost and end up losing the attack, but... and then, okay, so we'll throw all the troops out there. We'll throw Kavan way in the back over here. Like, surely you can't screw that up. Surely you can't screw that up, Kavan. I feel like as soon as we said that, he's like, oh, no. You just watch, chicken. You just watch me run directly in front of these boom cannons. Oh, Kavan. Oh, Kavan. What an interesting character. So yeah, I was trolling, chatting with support the other day. And, I was asking about the origin of Kavan, because we never get any backstories for any of these characters, right? Okay, so let's go with, let's go some warriors here, let's go with some critters here. We got some riflemen over there to try and help Kavan. Let's actually go with some more second winders on the left-hand side. But yeah, I was talking to support, trolling, chatting, whatever you want to call it. And I asked for Kavan's backstory. And they said that he is a tribal guy straight out of the jungle. Was the story that the chicken was able to get from support on that. So we don't have much of a backstory from him, but he's some sort of tribal healing warrior chief from the jungle. That's about all we know about him, which is interesting. I mean, it kind of fits his character, I guess. But I want to know where he came from. I want to know how he ended up on the archipelago. And I want to know what his age is. I think those are very important things. They're not only the chicken, but the entire Boom Beach community needs to be concerned about, quite frankly, about like where did this Kavan guy came from? Why does he never get off the beach? And how is he able to bring back ghost troops? I think those are the most important things. But look at this, guys. We got second winders, we got tribal warriors, and we got Kavan keeping that Scorcher. barely keeping that Scorcher alive. So it's gonna be interesting to see with his upgrades if his health buff is actually going to be noticeable, worth using all. But either way, I'm excited to use second wind for sure on the Mega Crab with Scorchers and tanks. it's going to be a very good strategy. So that is all we got for you today, guys. Make sure to let me know down below in the comments what your favorite Kavan strategy is, and if you're ever able to actually get him off the beach, which we were only able to do 1 out of 3 or 4 attacks. So, guys, thanks so much for watching. That is going to wrap up the video today. Make sure to leave a like if you found it interesting, entertaining, or informative, and we'll see you next one, guys. Chicken out. Bye.